All right, we pulled the trunk pan back out. You can see everything that's marked where the old floor pan is. Here's our frame rail. Okay, and we show where all the spot welds are. So we will come in 3/8 of an inch and mark every single spot, and then we'll come in from this side and we'll come in and mark exactly opposite there and keep everything nice just like it was from the factory. You're not going to see any of this through the other side anyhow, but it is kind of nice to just have it back to kind of what the original system was like. Same on the other side, everything's marked. So we're going to mark these with the pin, and then we're going to drill our holes out for our spot welds, which are now going to be welds. We're going to put this back in, and when this goes back in to the Camaro, then we'll take our marker again through all the spots that we just drilled through on the pan, and we're going to mark on here all those locations. Then at that point we're going to take a grinding wheel and we'll grind a little spot off for each one, so that when we weld with the MIG welder we'll have a nice good metal to weld to. We're not going to be burning anything off, and it'll be really nice and good welds on there that are going to be solid. Alright, trunk pan is drilled. You can see exactly where the frame goes. Frame rail on that side. You will have to double drill through this, but that's good because you really want to have a lot of support on this going to that frame rail. There's an inner support that goes, and then of course this edge here will get welded solid in there. So let's get in there and see how it looks. Alright, let's get the trunk pan in there. Easiest way is going through the back. That's why we cut all this out. All we got to do is this up a little bit, lower it down, and grab it here and here. Alright, there we are, we're in. Alright, we marked our spots, we pulled the floor pan back out, and let's see how we did. Pretty good location, got them pretty much right in the middle. So that looks really good. Very, very nice. Got them up on there, looks pretty good. There's our bottom piece, yep, all around. Very nice locations on these. Great. So now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take the little die grinder and just hit these spots and open up to metal. Before we do that though, we are going to tape this off both sides, and we're going to fill this in with some nice undercoating inside there. We don't want this to ever rust out again. It wasn't that way from the factory, but you're not going to be able to tell. It's going to give it a lot better chance of not having any rust come back in the future. If you did have some water get in there, it's just going to come out this bottom hole down there and run out. So the undercoating will really give it a good protection. Alright, we got it taped off. We're going to go ahead and get our undercoating in there, spray right down this channel. Another little section you may want to do is right up inside here. Same on the other side. We just kind of taped it off a little bit. I'm pretty good with spraying, so we're not going to have a whole lot of overspray. Just want to hit a little bit up in there just to keep the water and moisture out of it. Frame rails already look pretty good. We tried to get some this DTM epoxy in there, but we're just going to put a little undercoating just for some protection. So let's get that done and see how it looks. Alright, here we go. We got the tape removed, used some 3M spray undercoating, got that right in there. Went in this edge, frame rail, all the way around, all the way back to the other side. Came out really good. Look at how nice this is. from the factory, all they had was a little bit of lacquer primer in there. It's kind of worthless what they did. We already have the epoxy primer down, direct to metal, really good at blocking out moisture. You can also use this primer as a sealer after you've done your body work, but we've got it in there, a little bit of added protection to do the undercoating in there. Does it have to be done? Absolutely not. But the pan's off, we can get in there, take a little look through here. Man, look at how good that came out. That's just above and beyond what anyone else is going to do. If you got a car that's up north, why not do it? You've got rain, you've got snow up there, some places put salt down. This is what it's all about, guys. You know, for the love of the car, having fun, building stuff, finding out new ideas, new tips and tricks. Like I said, does it have to be done? Nope, but it's above and beyond. Will anyone know that you did it? Nope. Take some pictures, make yourself a little booklet on the car that you're doing. Doesn't have to be a Camaro. This applies to any type of car that you're doing. I always go overboard with stuff, but have fun with it. The pan's off. Why not get in there? Why not take that extra step? I've never seen anyone do this, but I will tell you one thing. Anytime you tear down an old car, where's all the good metal? Exactly where they put all that undercoating on there. You peel that undercoating off and usually you've got great metal. So one little extra step. We're going to have tons of little ideas like this, tips and tricks with the Bondo, the process of using different primers, when to use them, how to do the show car quality job. Please subscribe. It makes a difference when you do. We're going to have more videos for you, so until next time.